Hey, it's Zach Bricks here, and today I've got another MOC video, and this is a rather huge MOC. This is Hogwarts Castle. Like the castle itself, it's 48 by 48. It's two 48 by 48 plates. It's absolutely massive, and it's like mostly custom, the castle. Alright, so I'm just going to get started with the outskirts of the castle before I actually do anything else. Here I have the Quidditch match here. This is the Quidditch pitch, and it's mostly the same as the last MOC. Yeah, as the Quidditch match from the last MOC. So, yeah, if you didn't watch the last video, it's just Harry catching the snitch while we've got Marcus Flint and Lucian Bull and Malfoy, and on the Slytherin team, and Oliver Wood and Harry. Alright, so there we also have Snape, who's not on fire yet, but he's now on fire. Right. So, yeah, let's just move on. Alright. So over here, there's Hagrid's hut. Nothing very special to see about that because it's just a set. And over here, we have Harry and Ron in the Forbidden Forest, just with some spiders. Harry and Ron are just scared, I guess. While we have Sirius Black, whose soul is getting sucked by the Dementors. Over here is another set. It's just the Hogwarts Express. So, yeah. Now that we got done with the boring outskirts, let's get straight to the inside of the castle. Alright, actually, before we get inside, there's one more, there's just a tiny bit more. So, I tried to get this as accurate as I could. So I basically just Googled an image of Hogwarts, and I just found a really nice picture of Hogwarts. And what I did was I just tried to rebuild it exactly how it was. Over here we have the Battle of Hogwarts. We've got the final duel over here. Wow, we got Hagrid and McNair, who is a Death Eater. Now, if you open the doors here to the Great Hall, which you actually can't because Harry and Voldemort are blocking the way, you get inside, there is McGonagall and a Death Eater just having a duel, I guess. Anyway, so also we just have some students walking, and a professor, I guess, and another professor. Alright. Now, let's just get to the inside of the castle. You already saw what's in the Great Hall, but you haven't seen what's under it yet. So over here we have the potions classroom. We've got Snape, Harry, and Ron. There's a table with 4 cauldrons. It's hard to see the last one. Yeah, but it's back there. There's also some racks with stuff on them. Alright, over here I have the Chamber of Secrets, and I know this is the wrong Harry, but I needed one with mid-legs, so then I can make him lean back as he's stabbing the basilisk. Over here is the trophy room, and Filch is just guarding, I guess, with his lamp. Now let's go up. We have the Goblet of Fire, so students can just come up and just drop their name in. Then here, also in the corridor, we have Sir Nicholas there. If we go up here, we have the Gryffindor common room. It's got a Gryffindor banner and a fireplace, and the Daily Prophet just thrown onto the ground, and a chair that can just rotate a bit. Up here's the library. It's basically symmetrical. It's got some bookshelves and just some books there with a desk with a quill. Now if we go up, here we have Dumbledore's office. It's got Fox the Phoenix and his desk with some bookshelves and a pensieve right up here. Alright, now here's that balcony thing for Dumbledore's office. Now up here we have the owlry. And here we go, the final level of 8 levels. This is the last one. It's the smallest one too. We have another pensieve. Now Dumbledore's office is actually supposed to be up there, and there's supposed to be a third one here. I just didn't have the parts for that, and also the scaling is wrong for Dumbledore's office to be there. Alright, let's move on to the next section of Hogwarts. This is the stone bridge. The stone bridge thing. Forgot what it's called, I'm sorry. The stone bridge tower, I think. So here we have a moving staircase. It will move, and you can just have students go up here. And over here we've got the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. We've got Quirrell and Harry and Ron. Yeah, let's go down here. We have yet another corridor with a candle or whatever you want it to be, a torch maybe. Now here's the stone bridge itself. Small. Professor Flitwick is walking there with Professor Moody spoiler alert, drinking that you know what. I don't want to give any spoilers. And yeah, here we come to the viaduct entrance, or at least that's what I think it is. I haven't watched any of the movies in a long time. And as you see in the corner here on the right side of the screen, I've got a butterbeer and a quill there. That's supposed to be Professor Quirrell's office, or the Defense Against the Dark Arts office. Now, let's go inside this building here because I really just want to. Alright, I'll try my best to for you to see in here. Anyway, let's just take a look at it. I'm actually gonna change angles. Actually, see you in a minute, or for you a few seconds. Alright, this is just about as good as I can do. But here we go. So here's the lighting is terrible, but here we have the Charms classroom with a pile of books for Flitwick to stand on top of. And yeah. Over here we've got the hospital wing with the petrified Hermione there. And same mechanism as the clock tower here to rotate the clock. McGonagall is kind of blocking it here from her classroom, Transfiguration. And if you want to get upstairs, I have a staircase here, so you can just walk up the stairs, I guess. And there's also a corridor here with a chest. So if you go up here, we've got the astronomy tower. Over here, we have a corridor with a bench on it. If you go up here, there's nothing, but if you go up here, we've got that thing in the middle, and there's Dumbledore just falling, and there's a telescope there, or microscope, or whatever. Now, inside of these here, so when we went over here, we saw this. Well, what's inside of these? So inside of this one is the Ravenclaw common room with a nice comfy chair there. And I'm just going to put this back. Now over here, there's the Hufflepuff common room. You can see by the barrels there. There's a less comfy chair there, but there's also a candle or torch or whatever you want it to be. Alright, I think I just put it back on, I think. The last room we have here is the greenhouse. Now this is really cool, same one as last time, just it's a bit less compact. We've got Professor Sprout helping Neville with a mandrake here. And oh yeah, there's one last room I forgot about. Now this one is kind of hard to see because it's all the way back here. The Slytherin common room. There's a chair and a table there with Malfoy. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.